Welcome back to a new season on Neonetwork Skyblock. I have already basically started the season. I did have some stuff recorded, but what ended up happening is the audio wasn't picking up Kate when she was in Discord because it had a setting changed. So I ended up just kind of scrapping that stuff. We did open up some crates and we did get a few different things from it, including servants, a spawner generator, sky wind generator, which I did not mean to actually click on. They did update these though, so they're really cool. And there's been a whole bunch of new updates this season. This is season 7, which is crazy. We already have like masteries and stuff done too, because it's actually day 3 of the server being open. It did open up on the 16th. So yeah, I'm basically gonna be working on getting some more of the mastery tools, since we did unlock the Slayer Blade, Super Pickaxe, and the Super Rod already. So I am going to be doing some tree farming so I can get the new mastery tool, the Super Axe, which you can see right here. Need to reach tier 1 in 3 different masteries for the wood. So we already have jungle done. So I think I'm going to work on getting spruce and probably dark oak after that. I do want to unlock more of these other trees too, but I want to create a little place for me to plant the trees. So I bought a whole bunch of dirt. I am most likely just going to build off in this area over here, kind of expand our farm a bit too, or actually I might just put it over here and expand our farms too. So I did end up building a cactus farm over here, but it ended up being just outside of range of loading when we're up at our main island. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. This is actually where I'm going to be building the cactus farm. We can actually have it loaded when we're like grinding up fish or grinding on the cobblestone generator. So I will get that built up at some point, but I want to do the tree stuff now because I want to get the axe. That means we'll have the fishing rod, the sword, the axe, and the super pick. I want to get the farmer's harvester at some point. We currently only have tier 1 or above in wheat, carrot, and I think cactus only. So we do have to get other masteries up because I think you need 6 tier 1s. So we're probably going to end up doing potatoes, sugarcane. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then probably beetroot because that'll be the easiest. Because melons and pumpkins you need a lot of space for, since they take up 2 space for each one. Cocoa bean is a good one to get too if you're trying to get more farming mastery. And netherwort is okay. It grows fairly quickly, but the problem with it is you need soul sand, and soul sand is fairly expensive, and you get it actually from doing the farming and food. For soul sand, it is 4,000 per block. I spent a little bit of money on this for doing some P missions, which I did get a lot of them done too. I am actually currently on tier 3, which I will end up getting done too, because this season I want to work on that. My goals this season are to honestly get a lot of the masteries done, and I want to try to get every rune I can, which is going to be very hard, which means we have to grind a lot of mobs too. I was going to focus on getting to tier 2 mobs, but I think I'm going to focus on a way for us to make money first. So I'll get that built at some point, but I will get this tree stuff done first because I really get that done. So yeah, I'm gonna replay mod me chopping down trees once I get done with building the platform. So I will see you guys when I get done with that. Alright, I'm back. I did get the dirt patch placed down. It is one lower because I realized with using fast place you can't place on -64. So I did have to place this all by hand, and I couldn't just use fast place, which is fine. Just gonna put the dirt in here so because I have extra space. Yeah, I am now going to be working on the masteries. I'm going to be working on getting spruce and dark oak done. So I think I have to buy some spruce saplings. I am using an axe that has lumberjack 2 on it because it insta breaks leaves and insta breaks logs. So I'm able to pretty quickly get the wood and stuff from it. Yeah. I have dark oak over here. I'm probably just gonna buy saplings for it, and I am gonna bone meal the trees because it makes it much easier to do. I'm gonna start off with one tree and then I'll move on to planting multiple. And for some reason people don't realize you can grow super tall spruce trees. You can also grow super tall jungle. People already know that, but you can also grow single jungle trees if you don't have fly or if you don't feel like dealing with super tall trees when trying to get your masteries up on the wood. And also, for people who didn't know, you can actually pull up chunk borders on Java Edition. It's F3 plus G. And if you are on Bedrock, you can actually do /chunk borders or chunk border, and it will show on that one too. And yeah, the server is really nice for setting up stuff like this because it would be super hard for Bedrock people to deal with the hoppers that they have on the server. You can just do that again and it'll disable it. Yeah, I'm gonna bone meal up the trees. We have bone meal in here. We have some more bone meal down here. No, we have some more bones though. So I will just bone meal these up. I think you have to look at like, yeah, I think it's okay, never mind. It grew for me. If you're also looking for Podzol to get Podzol, you can buy that in shop. It is a bit more expensive. So it's 350 instead of 175 for like dirt. You can make Podzol by just growing spruce trees. Yeah, so I'm gonna replay mod myself getting the masteries for the dark oak and the spruce, and then I will craft up the super axe. You guys when I get done. Okay, so I got the mastery for it. It doesn't take too long to get the masteries for them. So we have the 3 masteries. I do need to get enough logs though. So I'm going to continue to replay mod and get the logs that I need for it because we got these 3. And the crafting recipe for it is actually fairly easy to craft. 8 stacks of logs. So I think I'm just going to do the spruce logs since they're fairly easy to come up with and they grow fairly big. And I'm already almost there anyway because yeah, I just need 3 stacks and a bit. So I'll use the spruce to get that. I'll just go back to over here, place these down, and it'll be a bit harder for some people if you don't want to bone meal. You'll have to wait for it to grow, which honestly, it didn't take too long for the one to grow, but it might take longer for others. To get bone meal, you basically just gotta kill skeletons, which are fairly easy to come by. If you don't have any spawners of your own, you can actually go and get bones from other people's islands. You can visit somebody else's island who does have skeleton and just kill them and get the bone meal yourself and then grow them. Much easier in my opinion to grow them with bone meal instead of doing that. Yeah, so I've basically just to show you what I've been doing, is I'm just going back and forth like this with the axe. I'm doing it a bit quicker. I just don't want to make people sick for no reason, because I'm fine with it. You can also just spin in a complete circle, but I find it easier to just do half spins with it. But yeah, so we already almost have the stuff, so after a few more, I will craft it up. I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. So we are now done with it. We have enough. I'll just leave these down here because we can, honestly, what I'll probably do is I'll just have a platform where I could grow a whole bunch of large spruce trees for whenever a competition comes around that it's useful to break them. I will plant these a bit later. I want to let these leaves despawn before I do anything. And like I said, I can just technically go around because the lumberjack enchant does insta break leaves at level 2, or insta breaks leaves at level 1 and logs and leaves at level 2, which is very helpful, so it doesn't take forever to break down the trees. So these collected. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back home so I can get a clean axe. It's actually why Kate and I save our hits in line with it. You just put them into the crafting table because it repairs them in vanilla Minecraft, but it also gets rid of enchants when you do it. So it makes it a regular axe, and you could just use it for Mcraft. You can also just craft up an axe yourself, and there we go. We got the super axe. And you can also just craft up the axe yourself by putting a diamond axe with a netherite ingot into a normal crafting table. And just for people to know, the axe breaks no blocks very quickly, but it also does make it so that you get the shuffle, and it shuffles your inventory more quicker too. I do play on a client, and I've gone and okayed the stuff that I use. Though, if they do tell me that I need to stop using something, I will. I am not trying to cheat or anything like that. But yeah, so basically, this axe is you break logs. It's just like the super pick or the slayer blade or the super rod or any of the other mastery tools, really. And what it is, you break more logs and you get a fortune to it. And when you break one log, you get 2 logs instead. And it's super good. I feel like they also have new enchants for it too. I gotta see which one you need to unlock it for. Greater logging enchant. I honestly haven't seen what tier it's at. Greater logging. It's a red enchant, it says. Okay. Apple seed. Guarantees an apple drop from breaking a leaf. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so greater logging. Chance to receive XP on log/leaf break. Oh, they also have shear enchants. Apple seed can go on it. Greater logging can go on it. And super shear. Chance to shear all leaves on a tree instantly. That's actually really cool. I kind of want to get that now. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff new this season that I have never seen yet. So hopefully I'll be able to get some of this stuff. Farm Fortune Harvester Transform. I'm guessing it's just regular fortune, which you can also enchant with this. So efficiency will put that all the way up, even though it's not really needed. Looting, no. Sickle touch, no. Fortune. Oh yeah, I could put fortune 3 on it already. And yeah, I get 2 logs from breaking 1. Well, it's a chance to up the amount of logs that you get. So I do actually have to get, I do gotta get the lumberjack on this axe now, which isn't hard. We do have an extra 2 books for it, I think it is. And since we already have it unlocked, Kate can, maybe it's in here. There we go, another lumberjack 2. There we go. Our lumberjack 2 there. Yeah, I gotta get these up. I don't know why I'm walking away without it. I'm going to take, it doesn't matter which one I take because I gotta re-roll them anyway. So let's re-roll these. And then honestly, after I am done re-rolling these and putting this on, that'll probably be all I do for today's video. And that's a 97% chance. That's really good. I think I have a 7% chance in here. I mean, 93% chance. I have a 7% in here, so it's at 100%. And yeah, I could put this on. We got a Lumberjack 2 on it. So now I could go down here. Excuse me, just falling down from the sky. And I could just harvest all these up. You could also do this technically when harvesting too. There we go. And we have 81 on here already. So I will be working on getting the other masteries up and getting more logs broken on this. I do want to try to max out a lot of the different tools. I don't think I'm ever going to max out the crop one because I don't really care for farming crops. That's more of a Kate thing. So yeah, I'm going to end off the video here though. I will be playing more. I don't know where I got that from. Gold blocks. Well done. I'm going to be uploading this today, so I can actually have a video uploaded for Monday. So I will see you guys in next week's video, which I'll be recording for throughout the week and releasing on next Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.